Now, hello everybody, and today I will be talking about a topic that is so strong and has always been strong for like so many years now. I don't know how many years. And I might end up getting a lot of hate for this. I mean, forget about the coronavirus talk over the gun talk. I'm going to be talking about religion today. And yes, I know I've got friends out there that know how I feel about it. But you know what? I need to say it on the video. If I'm talking about other topics like, politics, coronavirus, and God knows, gun talk and transgender, then why not make it equal and talk about religion for a change? Now, I have friends out there that say, yeah, well, I have friends that are transgender and that hate guns and all that stuff, but that doesn't mean you can you can't have your own views. Yeah, I've got friends that are religious. I've got friends that disagree with the gun talk. Well, I don't know about that, but yeah, I've got people that agree that disagree that guns are for protection, that disagree on being on transgender is wrong, and disagree on other topics I've talked about. But that doesn't mean I can't have my own views and my own opinions. Yeah, the things of religion. Yeah, I'm friends with religious people, and this is the thing. Like people, it's like when I say I'm not religious, people look at me like I'm an alien. Like, are you serious? You're not religious? How dare you be evil and not believe in a god? I was like, why do I have to believe in some invisible being that I can't see and that there's no proof of? I'm sorry, but religious people out there, you got to understand how I'm feeling about this. And why do you get triggered every single time YouTubers like me talk about this sort of topics? Why do you always have to get triggered and offended? I got beliefs. I believe in aliens. I believe in UFOs. And the other videos I believe too, but you don't see me getting triggered like that. Yeah, I do sound annoyed because I'm giving you information, facts, and research, and it's just all going out the window. You just disregard all that and just call me evil. This what like it's like people are praying for a better world. Like, what's praying going to do for you? Yeah, I pray for my United to win the next game. I pray that people start waking up, but not that sort of praying. I don't do that sort of praying, and I'm not going to laugh at that. And this is to all religions, by the way. Like, we say, well, religion, promotes unity and togetherness. If that was the case, there will be no hatred between other religions like Christianity, Islam, or Islam and Hinduism, Islam and Judaism, or Christianity and Judaism. There won't be no hatred between those if they were all peaceful. You know, it sort of like annoys me because people say, how can you not believe in a God? Why should I have to bow down to a Lord? Why should I have to do that? I ain't no pussy. It's like bowing down to black people because you're ashamed to be brown or white. I had to mention brown, even though it's just about white people. Just but you know what I mean. I don't like bowing down to people. It's just pathetic and weak. And yes, this will hurt people, but you know what? Let them get hurt. It's not my problem. If someone says, "Yeah, well, I'm not a fan of autism or a fan of what you're saying," well, fair enough. You don't have to be. I get that. Okay, you can run along. I'm not gonna get triggered. But as soon as you mention one topic that they don't like or they disagree with, they sort of boom, what? Excuse me? That you mentioned, they'd be like, how dare you talk about that? That's not good at all. It's like you people got to slow down. There's children getting molested and abused in religion, especially in Christianity. There's priests that are touching up kids, and it's just like you people just don't even believe. It's like religious people. You don't want to believe that your religion is full of like craziness. Yes, this will get me hated because well, religion's got me through a lot. It helped me with my depression. It helped me with if that was the case, you wouldn't have got depression to begin with. If your God actually wanted you to not get that. Now, oh well, my God protected me when I was in a car crash. Well, your God wouldn't have made that happen then in the first place. That's what I've got to say, and it annoys me. There was a priest on TV. What was that American priest called? Who was forcing viewers to vote on CNN. What's his goddamn name? He's a white priest. I've forgotten now, but he was like, if you don't vote, you're going to hell. No, a nice person. Damn, religion must be so nice to threaten people to go to hell. Damn. I mean, I didn't think it was so that peaceful. You see what I'm getting at? That's why when I'm not religious, I'm not religious no more. I don't know why I don't know why people keep saying I'm Christian. I'm not anymore. I'm not religious, and I'm happy with that because I don't have to worry about what I eat, what I what when I have to pray. I don't have to worry about all those things. I don't have to worry about committing sins. You know what? Mistakes are gonna happen in life. How can you go through in life without being perfect? And yet they use religion as a form of, defending their actions or to have forgiveness. Oh, I need God to forgive me. Mate, God ain't gonna forgive shit if you commit a big sin. Why should he have to forgive you to begin with? Mate, it's like committing a murder and you're expecting the family of the victim to forgive you. That ain't gonna happen. Like, you're praying for the family's forgiveness when they won't even give it to you in the first place. You took away someone's life. That's exactly what it is. It's like, oh, well, God's going to punish you then for believing in the religion. Why should he punish me? Why should God have all that? Why should your God have that effort to punish me? That don't make no sense. Mate, he wouldn't even give a toss about me. I'm not religious anyway. I'm just going about free. Oh yeah, well, you have to fast for other world hunger. Well, why should I do that for other people? Eh? I know all lives matter, but I can't. That's not going to help anything. I don't. Do you have to feel what's be like in their shoes? What about the homeless people? You're not going to do anything about that too. In diverse countries, that's normal. It's going to happen in diverse countries where people are starving and they're ill. That's going to happen, like famine and all that stuff. What about homeless people? That can be prevented. Just give them a home and they'll be alright with that. Like, I'm not laughing at that, but it's just, it annoys me. It's like when I ask people, how do you know God exists? I'm like, of course he exists. It's in the book. But that's not what I meant. You can't base your research off what you're reading. It's like reading a newspaper and thinking, oh wow, this must be true because they've said it in the newspaper. There's no corruption going on in politics and the media. But then there is. I've stated so many times that there is. I've got proof of that. It's just that please take my opinions into consideration. Don't just disregard them because you think you're right in this or because you have friends that are into that sort of belief. It doesn't matter. You're free to have your own beliefs. You can disagree with them. If you have friends that are transgender, you can disagree on transgender. You can have your own view saying, well, I find that a bit odd and weird. I got friends that are religious. They know my views. They know how I feel. That doesn't mean I have to, love religion or believe in it. No, it doesn't have to be like that. At least I'm willing to take everybody on board no matter what their opinion is. I don't block people necessarily for that. But the person is willing to block me and just disregard everything I've said. And be like, ignorant and arrogant. It's like, yeah, I'm correct. See ya. That's how it works. Mate, I've given research and evidence to this. No, but where's the proof that God isn't real? How can I prove something that isn't real? It's like proving something you can't see. Oh, well, how do UFOs are real? Because there's been so much information, so much, videos and everything up there. There's been so much talk. It's like stories on it as well. No, you don't hear somebody say, well, I saw God in my, outside the other day in the garden. I saw him. He was there in the sky. But people always say they saw a UFO in the sky. But they never say they saw God in the sky. I'm not trying to undermine religious people. And if I get hate for this, that shows you're ignorant and you're not open to new information. And you're not open-minded at all. You think you are. I want to be open-minded about other religions. But people forget that religion forces you to do stuff too that you don't want to do. But you have to do it because it's the name of your religion and the Lord. I don't know. I was going to talk about other religions, but you know what? I'm not going to separate that. I'm just going to talk about religion in general. Then I might do one video talking about Christianity, then Islam, then Hinduism, but I feel that's going to be repetitive. I don't want to go too much into it because it's going to be a long-ass video. I want to explain how it is for me, how I feel about it. I'm not putting anyone down. You can take as my opinion. You can if you want. Yeah, comment below. That's what I want. You can comment below and tell me your feelings on it. Tell me how you feel about religion. If it get yeah, fair enough. If it gets you through your day and you want something to do, that's fair enough. Yeah. What I'm saying is, take my opinions with a pinch of salt. Just take it. Be optimistic about it. I mean, yeah, there's so much more I could talk about, but if you want to see me break down different religions in different videos, I could. I mean, I'll see about that. This might be a bit time consuming because, uploading a video from the photo gallery doesn't, it only allows 15 minutes max to be uploaded onto YouTube. I haven't got the right technology yet, but bear with me, I will have that. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment below, and just share it with people. Like, my videos need to be shared. I want to hear my voice and opinion. I want to hear what other people think of what I'm saying as well. Don't just think, oh yeah, he's talking absolute nonsense, so I'm not going to share it. Don't think like that. That's the problem with this world now. We're being so ignorant and naive where we think that, that a certain colour is more important than every other colour. Or where people think that, oh, gender operations and pushing it down kids' throats are okay. Or, oh, guns are evil, we need to take them off the streets because it's only the gun that commits a crime and not the person. That's the type of world we live in. Where people don't think outside the box like that, don't think logically, or where people think the media is the real truth and news. YouTubers have exposed what the media said as lies anywhere on a daily basis. They do it for a living. And people just seem to take it as, oh, it's an opinion, but the news is right. Or where people think there's no corruption in politics. There's corruption around the world in politics. Or where the people think, oh, the royal family can never do any harm or any of the sort. Well, they run paedophile rings. They know Jeffrey Epstein. I beg you, sir. I bet everybody now, search up what I am saying. Search up Jeffrey Epstein. Search up, Prince Andrew, what he's been doing. Search up, just do what I'm saying in the videos. Have an open mind. If you don't believe it, then I don't know what will. I don't know what will make you believe. And also, even by people wearing masks, thinking a mask can help prevent a virus that they've heard is airborne. If something is airborne, then what the fuck is the point of wearing a mask? You might as well wear a scuba diving mask. Even then, your face is fully covered. But what's the point of wearing a mask that's going to cover you up to here? Germs are going to go everywhere in here and you're going to rub it in, even on your clothing. No one realizes that shit. It's just absolutely insane. We're going through insanity right now. I don't even think togetherness is going to help because it's too late. It's absolute mayhem, and you people just haven't got YouTubers like myself are talking about this and having our voices out heard. We're actually changing something. We're actually helping the world at the moment. I mean, not massively, because all we're doing is just hearing our voice out because we want people to join us. Anyways, that's all I have to say for today. I know I've ranted, and if you give me any hate for this video, I've got to say this: do the research up history. Don't just say, oh yeah, well, you're evil for talking bad about my religion and you're going to hell. I was like, okay, I'll go to hell then. Fair enough, thanks for that. Yeah, that'd be a good journey. So I don't know what other topics I will be able to talk about. I don't want to be repetitive and talk about the same topics as my other videos. So I would think of something. I might continue with my other topics. I don't know. Really, it's difficult now here, guys. I'm running out of options. Just because it's mainly more about me giving out my opinions, not just I did gaming videos, but I don't want to do that much. I'm not a gamer full on. Just let me know what other topics you want me to talk about, and I'll get back on you on that one. So yeah, peace out.